get this show on the road. It's the Rundown. City 1051 FM.
I said it before, I'm going to say it again. I've got a very, very special guest in the building. Okay, now you call him the drummer boy. And that's okay, but I call him KRIZBEATZ. How you doing?
My guy, I'm good. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. How was your trip?
Yo, I had fun, bro. I can't lie.
I can tell. From the way you're moving right now, you obviously had a good time. You had a good time.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Yeah.
You walk into the city.
Thank you, my brother.
I hope it's cozy for you, though.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Ah, that's good. Hope the lights are not too bright.
No, it's fine. I have my dark shades on. No,
that's amazing.
Me.
That's super amazing. So, I mean, today we get to explore music at a different level.
Yeah.
I mean, the last time I had a chit chat with any guest right here in the building, it was another producer like yourself.
Okay.
So, how's it been so far? I mean, it's been a long time coming from the days of Pana to this very point.
Yeah.
How would you describe your journey?
I mean, it's been progressive. You know, it's moving from trying to make songs, you know, to making your own songs, to doing your own shows, having parties, you know, in every city I can get myself into, you know. So it's been amazing.
I can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell. I mean, you started from a very big level.
Yeah.
At least that's what we're familiar with.
Yeah.
But how about the other parts that we're not familiar with?
Yo, I think majorly it's been school, you know, like the other past, it's been school. I've been, you know, after school, the first song I made after school was Pana, so there's no really.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that one. So what you study?
Linguistics.
For real?
Yeah.
So how did you find yourself in music production?
Oh, I did audio technology as my master's.
Oh, now I get it. I can see why you're deeply rooted and why your sound is quite unique.
Yeah.
Now, for every producer, a lot of people will tell you that there is something unique about their sound. Some you hear a lot of local beats in it. Some my piano sound. Some they just flow literally anything. How would you describe your own type of beats?
Well, I would say because I majored in electronic dance music, so that is like the core of any music I'm making. If I'm making Afrobeat, if I'm making anything, it has the roots in electronic dance music. So yeah, I feel like the fusion is called ADM.
Oh, now that was good.
Yeah,
that was good. So to a very large extent, we've seen the tide of music shift every now and then, and it's not stopping anytime soon.
No, it's not.
Afrobeats, a lot of people tell Afrofusion, Afro this, Afro that, my piano sound. We've heard a lot. So right now, what makes you make your own sound? Is it a trend, or do you just want to stay unique?
Okay, so for me, it's about how good the music feels to me. You know, if I don't do it based on trend. Even if I do piano or whatever piano it is, I still keep it original. You can still tell that, oh, this is not really, you know, piano. And we were saying something behind the scene about Afrobeat. I said the definition of Afrobeat, as I like to define Afrobeat is the collections of sounds across Africa.
Real.
You know, so Congolese guitar, Senegalese drums, Ghana bounce, South African Kwaito is all Afrobeat.
So Afrobeat eventually.
Do you understand? So the you trying to say, oh no, our own is this, our own is that, does not really give it, you know, the vibe that it should give it. So yeah.
Okay, that's more like it. Just in case you don't know, you're still listening to the Rundown live on City 105 on the fan. My name is BIMBO. I've got KRIZBEATZ in the studio with me, and we're streaming live on YouTube and on Facebook. So in case you'd like to just be a part of the conversation, not just the audio, everything is now digital literally. That's what we're talking about just before now. So you can actually watch and see KRIZBEATZ live on YouTube and live on Facebook right now. So now we've seen a transition. A transition in the life of producers. A lot of times you all just want to tag your music or your beat. Now we see a lot of producers now get in the front line. Now that happened recently, right? You've always had your own records. I mean, you had a record with Yemi Alade back in the day, but now a lot of producers are more confident. They're more confident as regards owning the record, having the project. What would you say inspired that level of confidence?
Well, I've always been like a pioneer of saying, oh, you should make your own records. If you can sing, if you feel like this is what you want to do, you don't necessarily have to sing if you can't sing, but if you are convinced that this is what you want to do, please go for it. Like Young John, I've always been like an advocate of Young John, saying, yo, my guy, you want to do music, don't
jump right on.
You understand? So, and now he's doing it. Like we spoke like a couple of days ago, you understand? So it's great to see stuff like that. And I've always told, and if you don't want to like come out and sing, you have the KRIZBEATZ blueprint. You can always, watch and say, oh, this guy did this, did that, did this. You just have to put yourself out there. Nobody will do that for you. So it's not time to say, oh, you want to be behind the scene. If you want to be behind the scene, it's cool. Many people are behind the scene and making a lot of money. So
real though, real talk, honestly. So off the WhatsApp platform, remember, you can be part of the conversation. KRIZBEATZ is right here. You can ask him anything you'd like to, as long as it's radio friendly. Remember, the WhatsApp platform is open for you as well, which is 0909-916-4403. If you'd like to call, that's okay. 07-001051-105. We're streaming live on YouTube and on Facebook. Now, off the WhatsApp platform, I'll go one for you here. This person says, Bimbo, my question for KRIZBEATZ is quite simple. Number one, which female American artist will you like to feature? And number two, what is your favorite moment in the music industry? 627 from Charity Road. Beyonce?
Yeah.
How about Rihanna?
I would love to come. If I could pick one, to work with, it has to be Beyonce. And favorite moment, a lot. I have a lot, but if I would pick one, it would be when I went to perform at a festival in Nairobi. It was the first time ever being at a festival, and the reception, I didn't even know my song was that big there, so I just told the DJ, oh, let's do this. So he played the song and the whole crowd went crazy.
Whoa.
So that was it for me. Like, that was when I knew, like, oh yeah, this song don't blow.
Honestly,
it was 911 with Yemi Alade and Harmonize,
wow,
it dropped and it was massive.
That is huge. I like that one. So I love the fact that a lot of guys that make music in the industry, you inclusive, you guys have explored, and you guys are spreading your tentacles beyond West Africa. And how has it been so far? What is the trick? I feel like a lot of upcoming guys in the industry need to learn how to get into that market of East Africa, most other places. So what is the trick?
So for me, it's always been about, I will always say for me, because I only know about myself. In case someone is wondering, that's what this guy saying for me. So it's always been about mixing cultures, It wasn't about the business until I now realized that, oh, there's money to be made, But it's always been about mixing cultures, about I have a song that I was telling someone yesterday that, sorry to just digress a bit, I was telling someone yesterday that you can, a song in Nigeria only blows hot nowadays for like about 1 month or 3 months.
True. The shelf life is crazy.
It starts from there, outside Nigeria, Maybe people from Morocco are just getting to know this song, like, what's this song? And it start getting hot there. So you need to start putting your mind there, in those places. Just like you said, the new guys, the maybe up and coming, should not only focus on Nigeria, because Africa is so big and Afrobeat is like the thing right now. So you need to spread out and, do stuff. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm helping artists from this part of the world to work with artists from this part of the world, So
Okay, amazing. So usually when you want to work with an artist, what inspires it?
I need to be in the same space, mind-wise, as the person, and the song needs to happen in our mind first before we make it. But most of the time it's always about, how does this person sound, or how can I make this person sound?
Okay.
So,
that's real. That's real. So you've got a brand new hit. Brand new jam, Wild Party. You got Brother Shmurda on it. You've got Rivani on it. Quite an interesting collaboration. Really interesting. So we'll let it that.
So this song, we myself and Bella recorded it a while back. we had a party. Like I said, there's always like a party we do ADM party, but right now I think we'll start doing wild parties. So
if I'm invited.
of course. So we had this party, and then from there we just came to the studio. The party was at my crib, so we came down to the studio, and then we vibed. We said, oh, let's just sing about party. So we made the song about party, and I wanted to don't want to put it just have Bella on it. So I sent it to a couple of persons outside Nigeria to see, and I got like maybe 3-4 persons back. They got back to me, but Rayvani's own was the one that stood out for me the most. So we have it today.
Okay, such a hit. Actually, remember, you can actually still be part of the conversation. I got KRIZBEATZ here. You can actually call me up, or literally call him up, 07001051 1051. We're going to talk about if you dropped in a project after this.
Let's get this show on the road. It's the rundown. City 1051 FM.
Oh, you've got a record doing well, be it in West Africa, be it in North Africa, East Africa, all across the continent. Should we be expecting a project?
Oh, definitely. I'm working on a project. I think done, not working, but done recording. And this project was inspired by, a fan that was saying, oh, KRIZBEATZ always work with people, with numbers, KRIZBEATZ is all about the number. If you don't have this thing, and I'm like, no. You work with people based on their talent, not what they can do. You understand? So I said, okay, I set out to start making records. I started reaching out to people. I reached out to Vic Tony. I reached out to Starboy Terry. We have time and place, Vic Tony and Starboy Terry. Reached out to a lot of people. We recorded, and majorly the new guys, majorly the new guys. And yeah, we have an EP coming out soon. So yeah.
Okay, amazing. So do you have a name for the EP yet?
I'm thinking.
The drummer boy,
the king of new wave.
The king of new wave.
Or maybe like Gen Z.
Gen Z. I mean, that's just streamlining the market at that point.
Yeah.
That's
what if we have Gen
whatever that comes after Gen Z? I don't know if we need Gen X. But as the case might be, I mean, so the collaboration that we're having on that EP, we already know Victoria.
Yeah, we
know Starboy Terry.
We have Victoria, we have Starboy Terry, we have Ajabo Oslas, we have Bella Schmolder, we have Fave.
Okay.
We have a lot. I'm trying to go.
So now we're going towards where, because I've noticed there's a pattern lately.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy working with rappers?
Well, I do, I do.
But there's a but somewhere.
Yes.
It's that but I'd like to find out.
Okay, I do really I'm a rap fan 100%, but there's only few rappers that I've seen that, because I don't like the traditional rap. Like, when I mean traditional rap, I don't mean like the local local rap. I'm talking about the bars, the style, So only few rappers has this thing in this country. You understand? So maybe and the thing is, when I get into the studio with rappers, they want to sing.
So what do you think is the reason for that?
I think because the singers are selling out shows, and you people want to listen to singers. You don't really want to. You are not showing love to the rap. You rather go show love to J. Cole's rap.
I get that.
Yeah. So maybe
and I totally understand. I totally understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Because I hear a lot of people talk about rap as a genre dying.
Yeah.
And I want to take this opportunity, have a one-on-one with a producer. People say rap is dead. But then again, it feels like even producers don't want to work with rappers. There's a project.
I don't think that's the thing, because when the rapper comes in,
there's a rapper on it.
When Ajabo Oslas, they have rapper now.
Maybe that's the type of rap that you like.
They have the guys. Yes, now he's super sick.
Footballer, radio designer.
He's super sick, bro. That's the thing I'm saying. You should be able to swing. Look at I enjoy listening to Fowl's rap. Enjoy. not because you get what I'm saying. I'm not talking about
yeah,
I'm not talking about that one.
You get the new school rap.
New school rap. I love it. So yeah,
I feel you though. Amazing. So now you've been in the industry for quite some time. I mean, I know you've seen a lot, you've witnessed a lot. If you could take or change anything from the Nigerian music scene, what would it be?
Nothing, bro.
Nothing.
No.
You'd leave it the way it is.
Yeah.
Is it because it favors you?
You can say that, but I think if you had asked me this about 2-3 years ago, I might have changed something. But now what I wanted to change then, we'll have it now. So
that's good.
It's all good. You just need to plan yourself. Right now it's about planning. The way you plan, I want to do this verse, I want to do this, I want to make this beat. The same way you plan your music, the same way you say, I need to reach out to people, I need to, just expand. And majorly, you need to understand that the market is beyond your scope, it's beyond Lagos, it's beyond Nigeria, it's the whole world.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Amazing. So, right before I let you go, quick one, the toughest artist you've ever had to work with, and the easiest for you.
The easiest.
I know that toughest there. You're thinking
tough guys. I have many tough guys, but the easiest updated has to be Fave.
Fave.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. She's. Bruh, you guys don't even know it.
Martin.
Like nobody. Like you. I've not seen in a while for a female. I've not seen. The only person that gave me that vibe was Tenny, but like Fave is even on like steroids,
Get that one, bro. Who's the toughest? Top three.
Top three. Now you're talking, because I want to mention names. Number one. Shout out to the OGs. Shout out to Rogedi Baba. Rogedi Baba is the toughest.
Okay. Well, so no particular order now.
No particular order. Runtown, because we were going back and forth. When you say tough, you are saying these people, they are like perfectionists to the T.
To the last letter.
Yes, you get. So that one. And who again? 1, 2, 3. The last person has to be me.
That's what you did. I know. Look, to be honest, I've had to sit down with a couple of producers, right? And it's never enough.
Yeah.
There is. It feels like there is always something you can add to it.
Me, I can go especially on my record. It's crazy. I'm always going back forth. On another person's record, you know what to do. This and this is fine, it's perfect like this. But for you, it's like you can't see yourself. You're wondering, is this good? Is this so? Yeah.
Okay. Big shout out to you for coming on the show.
Thank you so much, brother.
It's been so enlightening, honestly. I really did appreciate and enjoy that conversation. Hopefully we should see you soon when you drop your body of work.
Of course.
So what time frame are we looking at right now?
We're looking at maybe in like 3-4 months.
3-4 months from now. But is there going to be another single?
Yeah, we still have videos. We're still giving videos. The Wild Party video drops in like about a week. So yeah.
Okay, that's a mad 10. All right, KRIZBEATZ, it's been an amazing one.
Thank you.
Final words for you fans real quick.
Guys, Wild Party is out. Go check it out. It features Rayvani and Bella Shmurda. Feel free to just have fun. Send me videos when you're having fun, and maybe we can party together one of these days. So yeah, enjoy. That's
what's up. Time and place is the next record coming up right now. I got KRIZBEATZ, I got Terry, I got Victoria.
Let's get this show on the road. It's the rundown. City 1051 FM.